Today's reaction, as voted by you, the fans, in terms of my series of NBA greatest final playoff performances, is none other than Michael Jordan's 63 points against the Boston Celtics in the 1986 playoffs. Still considered one of the greatest performances to this day. Even though the Chicago Bulls lost, but everyone still raved about this performance by Michael Jordan. This was like his coming out party, and it was only his second year in the league against arguably a top 3 NBA team of all time in the 1986 Boston Celtics. So let's go ahead and get to this video.
We're underway here. The Celtics in white, the Bulls in red, and
NBA record still stands to this day. That tells you something.
Real quick board banger. Green starts it off the bench. Harris blocks it.
Goaltending
against Robert Parrish, and credit Michael Jordan.
What I love about this game by Michael Jordan, he played at his own pace. He didn't let nobody speed him up.
Michael Jordan gets by Dennis Johnson. The other Celtics are going to clog up the lane, it looks like. What should Jordan do in that case?
Good defense by DJ, but I mean, Jordan just, the hang time.
Orlando Woolridge, long range. Have Bird guard one of the firepower men for Chicago. It's too much of a burden for Bird. It's not adjustment by Casey Jones, in my opinion, in the first half.
Is this the moment? Yep.
Celtics Thursday. Jordan trying to
between the legs. Sorry, bud. Whoop. Ooh.
Bird played pretty well defensively against Jordan there. Michael Jordan has 8 points and is the game high score. Going baseline. Michael Jordan, the basket.
Parrish didn't even attempt to just try to block it. He just let him have it.
You can have the baseline now, hoping that Parrish will be able to get in there and at least intimidate him. From the LA Clippers.
Come on, Parrish.
It's a much more solid lead today than it was previous.
I love the chemistry between Larry Bird and Bill Walton, especially like in that year.
Passers in the game. We'll keep you posted on that game. Jordan goes up
and got the ball back, yep.
And
foul.
Up with it and draws the foul. Dennis Johnson that time tried to force him to here and led his team in virtually every category, including rebound. Woolridge against McHale, gets a piece of it. Walton quickly back to McHale. Jordan picks up.
Oh, what a stiff. Why was Kevin McHale just strolling?
That was a pickpocket move if there ever was one. And Jordan
that was a pickpocket move for sure.
Foul against
Come on, McHale.
Indiana Pacers Spurs on the Chicago Bulls. Defined roles when the Celtics had their problems around Christmas.
Good screen.
Christmas massacre, but the troops are back. Jordan from the Woolridge is the nice goal. Jordan against Dennis Johnson. Jordan.
Man, Jordan is unbelievable. Dennis Johnson's a really good defender, and he's over here just like, just making it easy.
Remember, try and angle him off.
DJ, if I would have blamed somebody, I would have blamed McHale and Danny Ainge for talking trash to Jordan at the golf course. He promised them to tell DJ, I got something for you. Oh, wow, what a play. Ooh, that was close.
Ask some of the Celtic guards their observations on how to play Michael Jordan.
Wow, up to 63-55.
Hope someone else can come in and do the job. You know, if the team gets stopped, maybe he'll shoot himself to death.
A young Wick call
I guess you'd give a call to Clint Eastwood because there's not much you can do at that point. Just let him go.
See, that's just honest opinions right there. What you just heard from Danny Ainge, it's like, there's nothing you just cannot stop him. You just cannot stop him. You cannot stop Michael Jordan. Cannot. That was some honestly opinions by some of the people on the Boston Celtics. What can you do against MJ? What can you do? How can you slow him up? You can't. You really can't. And they're talking about offensively. Offensively, you just can't stop Michael Jordan. You just can't. The only person that can stop Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan himself.
Against Bird on the post-up. McHale tried to double team and Woolridge misses again. Here's Michael Jordan.
And one.
Be good and a foul and 25 for Michael Jordan in the game. Had 3 fouls. Maybe they're trying to save him, but Chicago with it with Jordan. 9.5. Long range.
Nice.
And the Bullets have regained the lead over Philadelphia, 79-75. The Celtics, meanwhile, have scored 6 in a row. Jordan is 8.
Man, you see how easily MJ just passed Dennis Johnson.
Overuse him against Ainge. 79-75 Boston. Open is Macy.
Nice pass out.
He's looking for it. Get the tempo away from the Celtics, trying to Michael Jordan right now.
10 points in this period.
Man, damn, and one. And one.
You talk about Bird, sheer determination in certain points of a game. Michael Jordan.
MJ was so determined.
This game. Jordan against Ainge.
Wow.
Jumper, Larry Bird.
That hang time, man.
Trailing by 1. Minute and a half gone by in the fourth period.
That double clutch.
36. Now 37.
So much percentage.
Puffing from his free throws, man.
Chicago is led virtually all the way. Jordan.
Oh my God.
And Jordan.
What can you do?
Jordan working against Ainge now. And Jordan.
Michael Jordan. The two guards defending against Jordan. Game of ISOs right now.
Isolation. They double team now. Walton has come out to meet Jordan. Jordan trying to do it. Michael Jordan with 44 now.
You know Bill's probably mad. Like, why would you switch, Daddy? Why would you switch?
Walton with 5. Walton trying to double now, picking up Jordan. Jordan isolated one-on-one.
And one.
No basket.
Oh, no basket? Oh, man. That was a hell of a play, though.
Wide open Danny Ainge, who's had a hot hand here.
Jordan cuts the Celtic lead to 2, and he has 46 points. 4:11 remaining. Bird.
Good pass. But got blocked, though.
For the Bulls.
Jordan. Looks like lately the Bulls have been going to Jordan like they did at the start of the last game. Here he is.
Woo, what a dunk.
And it's a 1-point game to Shane Allbeck. Urges his
Kevin McHale's a good defender, but he was just too slow. Just too slow.
Jordan.
Oh, good pass. Corzine.
Good.
Man, what a play.
76ers are 1-1 now with their victory over Washington. Michael Jordan has been a sensational show, becoming only the second team to beat the Celtics in the Garden this year. Harris, McHale, offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Celtics wanted goaltending. Jordan knocked it out of bounds. Bird fires it up blindly. Harris loses it to Oakley.
But here's Bird being double teamed. I think he was really hoping he'd get a foul call that time. Parrish has the rebound and a nice knockaway by Jordan.
That's the change the Celtics made. Michael Jordan working against Dennis Johnson.
Dennis Johnson.
Down, 3 seconds, 3-point shot, no good.
Oh, and they got fouled.
Great swing.
They got fouled.
Against Kevin McHale.
Damn.
Kevin McHale can't believe it. Kevin McHale has been called for the foul on Michael Jordan.
Oh, man.
8 feet beyond the 3-point line.
I have to see it myself. Here's Kevin coming all the way.
Oh, man.
See what actually happened, but players do fake the foul.
He can tie it up here and send the game in overtime.
Got it.
Overtime in game 2 of our best of 5. Situation becomes major now as we have a slew of players with 5. Celtics control. Individuals single game effort in playoff history. Long range, Jordan.
Too slow,
Celtics
Parrish.
with the best record in the league, 67-15. They're this close. 3 on the shot clock. Jordan.
And one.
And a foul's out with 15 points. 59. He's got to get rid of it. Here's Jordan. Jordan with a jump shot. Jordan misses the shot. 2 seconds to go, and the Celtics call a time. He'll get a chance to win it. Ainge will inbound. Bird has it. 1 second to go.
Oh, man. Second overtime.
We'll jump again, and they've done this.
I forgot this went into 2 overtimes. I forgot.
5 minutes. He should have been tired an hour and a half ago. Ainge guarding Michael Jordan. Jordan goes up to the side and hits it, and has 61 points to tie Elgin Baylor's all-time single-game playoff record with 8 on the clock. Jordan.
63.
Wins the game. Oh, boy. 63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record.
Oh, boy.
Michael Jordan. No one has ever scored more points in a single playoff game in NBA.
Oh, man.
Michael Jordan. And the Celtics will have it with
that took me back memories, like watching it as a kid. Because I seen like the whole game. You know, I wasn't born back then, but I saw the whole game when I was a kid. Just a great game, like a really great game overall. Like this was against, like I said, one of the best teams of all time in NBA history in the 1980s, Boston Celtics. And for the Bulls and Michael Jordan to take them to 2 overtimes right there in game 2 just shows you that Michael Jordan and the Bulls was trying to do everything they could to win. They was giving it to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had the hot hand and he was delivering. Like, it went down to the wire right there. So that was a hard-fought victory. And people forget too, before that 63-point game, Michael Jordan scored 49 points in game 1. And people talk about what a great performance that was. And then he comes here and sets a new NBA playoff record, 63 points. The record still stands to this day. And this was Michael Jordan's coming out party to the war. If you wasn't familiar with Michael Jordan, this was the coming out party right there for Michael Jordan, as like he's coming for the throne in terms of the NBA. It was still Larry Bird and Magic Johnson's throne. But like Michael Jordan was like, I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it. And eventually he got it. So, but yeah, that was a great performance and people still rave about it. Like I said, yes, the Chicago Bulls did lose that game, but I mean, it was still just a great performance, 63 points, and to lose that game. I mean, just unbelievable, just an unbelievable performance by Michael Jordan. And, oh yeah, and also came off, you know, he played like, I think he played like a couple of games, maybe 1 or 2 games in the regular season, and played, you know, the first game in the playoffs and the second game right there where he scored 63. He was coming off a broken foot that had him sidelined almost all year. I think he injured it back in November, December against Golden State, and then he was out until like March, April, and he came back just to go to the playoffs. You just cannot deny the mentality of Michael Jordan and how he wants the Bulls to be like, you know, better. Like you just cannot deny that though. And that's, you know, and ownership thought about it in a different direction, and we don't even need to talk about that though. But yeah, great performance. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a poll today regarding my next series. Is going to be the Magic Johnson 1980 performance, or you want the Hakeem versus David Robinson one, or do you want to do the Dikembe Mutombo series against the Nuggets? So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the poll today. Just let me know what y'all want to see. Mostly people want to see that Magic Johnson performance. I hope so. But if Hakeem and David Robinson wins it, that's fine with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up today. So make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all vote. Make sure y'all subscribe to ItzJustJP for more content and more stories. Make sure you like this video too as well. At least let's get like at least 63 likes. Let's get at least 63 likes for 60, you know, because of the 63 points against Jordan. So definitely comment down below your memories as well. And I'm JP, and we'll see y'all later.